Imagine there is a door inside you, a door you've never opened, a door you never even noticed, but somehow it has always been there waiting silently. In the dark behind everything you think you are, this door does not lead to your memories or your past. It leads to something far older, a layer of the mind that does not belong to you alone but to everyone who came before you. This is what Carl Jung called the collective unconscious, an ancient reservoir of human experience, a library of instincts, fears, symbols, and stories written long before your name ever existed. This is why sometimes you feel emotions you cannot explain, why you recognize meanings you were never taught, why a symbol can strike you like lightning, even though you've never seen it before, because deep inside you carries echoes of a humanity older than your body, older than your culture, older than your entire life. When you dream of places you've never been or see images that do not belong to your world, you think it's your imagination. But you are touching something older than imagination. You are touching the memory of the human soul itself. And this is where things begin to shift, because once you notice this depth, once you feel something inside that is not entirely yours, you begin to ask the real question: if these thoughts and emotions do not come from my life alone, then who am I really, and why do I sometimes feel as if I am repeating a story I never wrote, living patterns I never chose, carrying wounds I never earned? The truth Jung wanted us to see is that you are not a blank page, you are a continuation, a chapter in a book written across centuries, and every human carries a piece of that book inside. The collective unconscious does not control you, it reveals you. It shows you the roots of your fears, the origin of your desires, the ancient patterns behind your choices, the invisible currents shaping your relationships. When you do not understand this layer, you repeat it blindly, but when you become aware of it, you gain a type of freedom no one ever teaches you, the freedom of knowing what pushes you from within, understanding why the same lessons return, the same people reappear, the same emotions find you again and again, because nothing inside you moves without meaning. The mind does not repeat without purpose. And the moment you stop fighting these patterns and start listening to them, your life begins to change effortlessly, not because you forced change, but because you finally understood the story you were living inside. The collective unconscious is not there to trap you, it is there to guide you. It is the silent teacher, the ancient voice, the wisdom buried under everything you think is random. And when you learn to pay attention, you begin to see why each symbol shows up, why certain dreams return, why the same inner battles appear at different moments of your life. And if something inside you sparked while listening to this, if you feel that a door has begun to open and you want to understand more about these symbols, these patterns, these hidden forces that shape your life, then stay close and subscribe, because what comes next will take you deeper into yourself than you have ever gone, and this journey is only beginning.